In what appeared to be a display of women's success stories, female leaders in the media motivated and shared tips with one another towards the best recipe for success in the industry. While at the same time marking World Press Freedom Day, the gathering observed a minute of silence in honor of slain Al Jazeera journalist Shireen Abu Akleh, who was fatally shot while covering Israeli military operations in the West Bank. Veteran journalist Gwen Lister said female journalists often endure discrimination and sexual harassment by their male counterparts. After narrating her rich journalism experience, both before and after independence, Lister encouraged women to continue fighting discrimination, avoid sloppy work, and ensure fairness and accuracy in their reporting.
And while speaking about how they've overcome some of the obstacles on their path to the top, one group reported, "What has worked for us is a determination to succeed in the newsroom despite the hurdles. We are also committed to supporting and encouraging the women fighting for a seat at the table. To do this, you have to set goals, know your strengths and weaknesses, and stay focused. Examine yourself, and don't take criticism personally. Learn to grow from it."
NBC's chief for news and programming, Manisia Munyo, said the public broadcaster has done a lot in addressing past imbalances when men dominated.
The deliberate female representation action is also being forced across the board, sources, appointments, and even when we send people to events or just any training. And this brings me to what I said, that passionate, perseverance, persistence, hopefulness, knowing that nothing is permanent apart from change itself, kept me going through my journalism journey of 3 decades. And yes, we are indeed alike in so many ways as women in the media and corporate world, at the office, at home, and just for who we are.
SACU Executive Secretary Paulina Elago said women media practitioners should have a clear vision of what they want to achieve in life and develop the right attitude and character to realize their goals.
We need to show up. Us as women, we need to show up. And show up, when we show up, we must show up. And everybody must know that we are there. Show up. Show up. That people have no doubt or second thoughts about you. And when you show up, it's not just your presence. It must be reflected in what you do, because it has content, substance. You have the confidence when you say it. It's convincing. And all of that. So showing up means exactly not just showing up. And look good when you show up too. You know, look good when you show up.
She appealed to fellow women to strive towards occupying higher positions in international organizations, including SACU, towards the goal of regional integration.